Okay, so what I'm showing you here is a portal. But this portal, I'm going to take a different spin on it. I want to show you some really cool Web 2 features on here. And to do that, I'm going to use a 42-inch plasma screen here that's actually a touch screen. Now this touch screen is actually provided by a company called Kaon Interactive. And it's being housed here in the Chicago Tech. And it's for us to give it a try and use it. So what I've done here is I've actually made a set of images on the screen here, all managed by WCM, that are actually links into my portal. Okay, so I want to show you how I can use some of those cool Web 2 features to make it really easy for someone to navigate through different pages, right? So I've got Web 2 portlets administration, which actually takes you directly into the administration. I'm going to go back to my navigation here. And I can see all different types, right? So I'm going to go into the government one right now. It takes me directly to a government page here. And as you notice here, I've got all different types of content, multimedia content. I've got things I can do online. I even have a featured article here. So I can use my Ajax features to just drill down into that. So I'm going to show you how I could just select a link here and the content fills in. And if I can even show you forms here, so I'm going to just choose this link here, and here's the form now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you these forms, right? But before I do that, what I want to do is I want to fill out the information in this form. So I'm going to move this form down for right now, and I'm going to come over to my company tax ID, and I'm going to do a search for my company tax, or my ID for my company tax information. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this link, and up pops a keypad. So I'm just going to enter the value that I want to do a search for, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I'm going to enter that. And I can see the information shows up here. Okay, so why don't I go ahead and just drag this form back up, and I want to drag my movie up here too, so I can watch it. And here now I can watch how to fill out the form with my movie, right? And one of the things I can do is I can actually drag my information into the form. So I want to go ahead and do that. I'm just going to select it and just drag it right in there. I don't know if you saw that, so I'm going to do it again for you here. Just going to drag and drop, right? So I'm just going to select my items and drag it right in. Okay? And now I can go ahead and just finish out my my form, go ahead and submit it out. And now I can drag my movie back down in the corner here. So I want to show you some other things. Let me take you over to the dashboarding. So go ahead and go over to the dashboarding capabilities. I'm going to clear out this message here. Clear. There we go. Okay, so now I have some dashboard information. I've got a task list coming from my workflows. You can see my forms here, and you can see I've got a lot going on here. So you can't see everything on the screen right now. So what I want to show you is another cool Web 2 feature. And to do that, I want to be able to zoom into my portlets so you guys can see it. So I'm just going to select the zoom in link here. You can barely see it, but I'm going to select it. And what pops up here, which doesn't really show up in the screen, is images of the portlets. And I can just scroll through the different portlets until I find the one I want. So I'm going to drill down into the county map here. Come on. There we go. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a county within my state here to find out more information. So I'm just going to select one. And now I can review the information about that particular area. Okay, all using my dashboarding capabilities. Now if I wanted to zoom out, I just click on the zoom out button here. And again, I get all the information with my state continuous. I keep my state within my state map. So those are some of the neat features of the Web2 catalog, and using something like a touch screen here, it can become very powerful when I start looking at doing kiosk type features and actions. Thanks.